But those were back in my backsliding days. That's how, when I think back, that's how I got all the way up to 312 pounds, yo. Look at God, y'all. It is Wednesday. So, let me explain these sunglasses. I'm not wearing sunglasses just because I want to look cool. This is really a sign of my age. In the morning time, the way the sun be blazing my eyeballs, I have light sensitivity. Like, I start tearing up. I'm tearing up right now. With the shades on, I start tearing up. My eyeballs they need some protection. That's why I'm wearing the shades. Yesterday when I went into the office, they had my favorite cookies sitting on the daggone thing when I walked in. I'm like, why they trying me? Those butter cookies with the sugar on top that people use the tin for sewing, their sewing needles and stuff. They use it as a storage bin. You know the cookies that come in that tin? Those are my all-time favorite cookies. Those and ginger snaps. Love. Okay? And Thin Mints. Thin Mints. And it's about to be Girl Scout cookie season, child. Look the other way. I remember one year. Let me tell you how much I love Thin Mints. One year, I kept the lady at my job, the lady in my office, whose daughter was selling Girl Scout cookies, and they had the plug. Whereas you know how like you order Girl Scout cookies and you gotta wait. Nah, she had them in the office. She had the cookies in the office. And I kept her in business. You hear me? Thin Mints are my absolute jam. I can eat a whole box of Thin Mints. If you let me loose, I can eat a whole box of Thin Mints. And if I really want to get funky with it, I'll put them in the freezer. But those are back in my backsliding days. That's how, when I think back, that's how I got all the way up to 312 pounds, yo. Do you know how many calories and sugar that is? I was absolutely ODing. But I could eat that whole box. I love them things. Love. And same thing with ginger snaps. I could eat the whole thing. Same thing with them butter cookies. Don't get me started. I don't know if I could eat a whole tin. But, shoo. You challenge me. I used to do that. I used to eat like that. And we don't think about, like, and then I would say out of my other mouth, the other side of my mouth, not the side that was stuffed with cookies and French fries and value meals or whatever they're called. Not that side, the other side. And say, I don't eat that much. I don't eat triple burgers and I don't eat. Girl, you ate a whole box of Thin Mints. What you mean you don't eat a lot? What you mean? Child. Like, that's the thing. Like, we just eat and do and eat and eat and eat and don't take accountability for what the heck we're eating. Goodness. So when I think about it now and I'm like how far I've come with my diet, like today for lunch I have grapes and I have my salmon and broccoli. That's all I'm gonna eat in the office today. That's it. And water and my black coffee this morning, and that's all I'm eating for the whole day. In the past, honey, I would eat a full breakfast, whatever I wanted for breakfast, whatever I had a taste for, whatever there was a taste, whatever the taste was for. And then I would eat lunch and a full lunch. then go home and eat a full dinner. I was eating, okay? You were eating plenty of food, girl. You was not eating. I wasn't eating too much. Yes, you were. And I was not exercising at the hell all. And walking up and down the stairs at work doesn't count. Walking around all day long, like going to different homes and stuff, that doesn't count. That's just regular movement. You need to also exercise. You feel me? Anywho, I just started thinking about that just now, guys, and I'm just like, we really can tell ourselves whatever the hell we want, and we believe it. So shoot, you know what? If you feel like you don't eat too much, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I can sell you. I got that from Cameron. Sidebar, guys, I don't know if you guys are into hip-hop, but if you are, what the heck? How Cameron flamed Jim Jones like that? Flamed him. And somebody said that Cameron flamed Jim Jones dressed like R. Kelly on the TP2 album cover. I was cracking up. I thought that was funny. It's really crowded in here, so I'm not gonna talk for long. There's people all around. But you know, accountability. So I'm gonna show you what I'm eating. Alright, we got the same thing we had yesterday, but I added a little razzle dazzle. String beans. Grapes. And I got the same. I got 2 tangerines. And then of course, water. Here we go. Antigua. This blazer has a story. I bought this when I was my smallest, and then I told you I gained weight, so it couldn't fit me anymore, and now it fits, and I can sit down and button it again. I mean, just God is so good, you know. Stay the course. That's all you got to do, is stay the course, recommit, stay the course, do it over and over and over. You will see results. Just don't give up. Even if the results are slow, don't give up. Because right when you give up, that could have been the moment when you was gonna have your breakthrough and you gave up. And now you'll never know. You know that picture that they show with the guy that's chipping away at the wall? And the viewer of the photo can see the other side of the wall, but the guy can't see it. So right like an inch, if he hit it one more time, he would have bust through the wall. But he quit right there before he had his breakthrough. Don't be that guy in the picture. Don't quit right before your breakthrough. Keep going. All right, time to eat. Bye. I cut out of work early. You know when you just have one of those days, honey, when you just can't, you're just tired. I'm tired today. I'm glad I'm documenting every day, because not every day is gonna be go, go, go. Not every day is gonna be, look at me, I'm so motivated. That's not how this journey works. And I think on social media or just in general, when we don't show the real, just think about this, guys. Remember when, if you are a mom, and if you're not a mom, I apologize. You can fast forward for this part, unless you want to hear. If you remember, like when you were having your first child, you remember how people would give you like either harrowing tales of childbirth Or they would say, it's a beautiful experience when you meet your child for the first time. And motherhood is a gift and your bundle of joy. Remember that? You could be honest with me. You don't have to tell nobody else. Just say this in your head. How was childbirth and how was new motherhood? Say that and don't even say it out loud. Cause you're gonna be persecuted if you say it is not all fun and games. First of all, you don't feel like yourself. Your body feels like jello. You love your baby, but you're also very sleep deprived. You feel like you're doing everything wrong. Right? I remember very, very well. And then the labor, no one on God's green earth can prepare you for that pain. If you did not have the pain that I experienced, then God bless you. Some people say it really wasn't that painful. God, you're very lucky. For me, it was I screamed down that hospital up in there. When I had the baby, when I had Kimani, and they brought me up to the room and everything, they were like, you were the one screaming like that? You damn skip it. It hurt so bad. I could not believe my body hurt to that degree. I couldn't believe it. And it was like just when the pain, just when the cramps, the contractions got bad, they got worse. Like it was out of control. I was like, what is in God's name is this? That's how a weight loss journey feels. Some days you feel like, what on God's green earth is this? Other days you're super motivated and you're like, I'm gonna knock this out. Other days you feel like your body does not belong to you. It's not perfect. You're never going to have an experience where every day you feel super motivated. That's not gonna happen, baby. And once you understand that and you realize that you got to change that motivation thinking into discipline and getting up and doing those workouts even when you really don't feel like it because you said you would and because you have a goal, then you crack the code, baby. That's when you crack the code. When you're able to do it anyway. Even when you're tired, even when you got all this stuff going on, even when you really don't feel like it and you hate certain exercises, even then, when you can do that, you'll stay consistent forever. Because it won't matter what the heck you got going on, you still gonna work out. It won't matter what the heck you got going on, you still gonna eat right. Now, for me, the eating, I'm going to be real with you guys. Like, I am a coach. I coach other people. But just because you're a coach doesn't mean you're perfect. I still got flaws. And my flaw is food. Well, my flaw was food. I think now I have cracked the code. And I think sometimes the way that you grow is learning from your mistakes. And I learned from my mistake. I learned that I have to get a handle on my emotions. I cannot allow my emotions to derail my progress. I can't do that. Like if I'm feeling poorly, if I'm feeling bad, I need to speak it out. I need to talk to someone about it. I need to journal about it. I need to do what I have to do to get it out and acknowledge that I'm feeling a certain way instead of eating it, instead of drinking it, instead of doing all of the things, and putting on weight. Like, I gain weight quickly, just like I'm pretty sure a lot of you do too. And I can't afford to do that. And I've worked too darn hard getting off 100 pounds for me to just slowly eat it back on. Like, no, absolutely not. You're going to start with your feet together. You're going to step it back down into your lunge. back together, then we switch over to the other side. When you do your lunge, remember, you're not leaning your body forward. Keep your body straight. Bring that lunge right down the middle. Down. 1, 2, woo! 3. Bring those cameras down. Let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Alright, so I ended up making turkey chili. Ooh, I put a little corn in there. I have some chili beans and some, I think these are white navy beans. Ooh, look at that. I'm a Look at that. Oh. Some McCook. Leg day. Wednesday is always lower body day. Excuse me. So, pretty soon, guys, you're going to be coming with me on a trip. We're going away. And I'm going to bring you with me. You guys are coming with me on my trip. And we're going to have a good time together. Amen. And what I'm going to do while I'm on my trip is, so I work out when I'm on vacation. That is one of the other hacks to staying consistent. Because I don't know about you, but before I started doing this working out on vacation thing, I would go on vacation. I would be doing really good on my journey, doing really well, going to the gym, all of that. And then I would go on a trip, not work out for that week, and then come back home and the cycle would begin again. Now I have to get myself back into workout mode, and it will take a while to do it. The first week I'll be like, oh, I just got back. And then the second week, oh, you know, okay, I'll go, and I'll go one day. And so to cut all of that mess out, I work out the whole time I'm on vacation, and I work out. So I just jump right back in when I get back. So I get movement in every day we're out there. Every day we're on vacation. That's what I do. Some people think I'm crazy for doing that. And they're like, oh, you on vacation. But I think a little differently. I think that that's a part of your vacation. I don't look at working out as a chore anymore. I look at it as a tool to get to where I want to be. So on vacation now, we have to, you know, get it done. Like, you got to get it done before you go anywhere. Same way as you still, just because you're on vacation, don't mean you stop brushing your teeth. Don't mean you stop washing your backside. Do it. So the same way you wash your backside and brush your teeth on vacation, you should also work out. Try it the next time you go on a trip. Drop down in the comments and let me know if you work out when you're out of town or when you're on vacation. So anyway, guys, I'm about to take care of myself, and then I'm going to have a little chili for dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I thank you guys again. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for engaging in the content. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I hope that you enjoyed the video today, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Bye.
It's not the diamond, it's not the diamond, it's not the pearl, it's not the pearl. I'm that girl, it's just that I'm that girl.